What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Josh. Josh, thank you so much as always for being a supporter, for being a member of the herd. You are such an awesome person. It means the absolute world to me to have you as a supporter. So thank you so much for that. And thank you so much for this because, yo, first of all, the last few, every single time I get one of these VTuber covers through, it blows my mind. Ironmouse is incredible. Fruit, both of the Fruit songs, both the Apricot songs I've checked out have been mind-blowing, especially the last one that had these creepy, terrifying, full-on film clip with the artwork. And I cannot imagine what these two are going to do when they come together to do All I Want for Christmas Is You. I know this is going to be amazing. I know I'm not ready for this, and I'm so excited for it. So thank you again so much, Josh, for putting this in front of me, because this is going to be absolutely awesome, especially considering I think this is the first version of All I Want for Christmas Is You that I've reacted to this year. I think so. I know that I posted a video from last year, but I haven't actually got my Mariah on this year yet. So this should be great. We're going to get into it right now. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe to both of these incredible artists. And we are going to get into this. This is All I Want for Christmas Is You by Apricot and Ironmouse. Let's go. Ooh, okay. I'm sorry, are we doing a rock cover of All I Want for Christmas Is You? Is that what we're doing right now? Because I'm so here for this. Let's go. I've got to tell you, like, these incredible artists are VTubers anyway. So their avatars are their faces. So they're right there in the video. And I would have been able to work it out eventually. But you'll know, if you watch my channel frequently, I am the worst when it comes to identifying faces, to picking up on who is who and who's singing what part. I get confused so often. All you need to do, I am like what Marvel Studios seems to think the police are like, because all someone needs to do is throw on a baseball cap and I don't even recognize them. I would not realize that Clark Kent is Superman if he was right in front of me. But with this, they've been very helpful, because when Apricot is singing, it's in green. When Ironmouse is singing, it's in red. On top of that, Ironmouse is singing in her her kind of iconic the voice that she's more comfortable singing in, that really sweet anime style voice. And Apricot is just even though she does the really sweet cute voice as well, hers always has this little bit of a rock edge to it, and you can just pick the difference between it. But their characters and their sound and their styles go so well together already, and I am so here for this. I'm sorry, the electric guitars and like the full drums going, the feel of this, my entire brain is just hearing in my head. I don't know if most of you would have heard this, but there is this mashup of All I Want for Christmas Is You and Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. And so as it's going into these guitar solos, I'm just waiting for the when I was a young boy. I'm waiting for that moment, and like I'm just sitting here ready to rock out to My Chemical Romance mixed with this song, and especially this version. Like it just keeps getting in my head every time I'm hearing those guitars. Okay. Yo, I've got to say, first of all, I don't understand how no one reaches out to VTubers like this. Like these people exist. If you looked at how many followers, subscribers, like paid fans, Apricot and Ironmouse have separately, okay? If you looked at those completely separately, I don't understand how someone like Netflix or just like I don't even know who, but I don't understand how people aren't approaching them going, hey, we want to make an animated show that's like a buddy cop duo thing with these characters, with you guys voicing them. We're going to make it a whole thing. Your fans are all going to love it. Like, I can you imagine immediately off day dot, off the announcement, it would be huge. People would lose their minds and they could have songs the whole way through it. They have these awesome character designs. I don't understand how people like it must be because big corporation and like big media are kind of out of touch with this sort of stuff and don't realize how big this stuff is. But you wonder how, again, companies like as big as Netflix, for example, can exist without having teams of people looking into these niches that are exploding with popularity and getting like being the first ones to get there. Because this has a like these two incredible artists, taking aside the fact that they have amazing voices, put together incredible songs, they have established characters with their own lore and dedicated fans, which is so cool for them. But yo, can you imagine like a buddy TV show, a buddy anime, basically with these two? It'd be the best thing ever. It'd be so good. Taking that aside, the thing I'm loving in this song is that, and I know every like with everything that Ironmouse gone through, I know why she at this time. I imagine this was kind of before she'd started stretching her vocals a bit more. Actually, let's have a look when this came out. This was it's only 11 months ago. Damn. Okay. Yeah. So this is fairly fresh. I absolutely love that crossover. First of all, but yeah. I'm guessing that because like she knew it was going to be released as a bigger thing. It's not just part of the live stream. Ironmouse is more comfortable singing in the voice that she's more known by. That, and I reckon that that's her brand. She would want to be singing in that voice. But she does that so well and still sounds so good singing that way. And then you have Apricot, who just has such a kind of, I don't even know how to put it with her voice. It's got a strength to it, but it's not like this big, wah, over like huge voice. It's just still a kind of sweet, nice, pulled back voice, but just with real strength and power to it when she wants to. And they go so well together. It is so, so impressive. But yeah, I don't know. Like looking at this, look at those characters. Look, that is done right there. Lift it off this, put it on TV, and I know the like I don't know how it goes with rights for the character designs and stuff like that. I imagine that when they get their characters designed, they would purchase the entire rights to them to do whatever they want with them. But yeah, I don't get it. It is the most bizarre thing to me because this just like an instant franchise, but it's a complete missed opportunity because people just like don't. Yeah, I don't know. Let's keep going. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That is what I'm talking about like, just then, it didn't feel like she was full on, like, belting as hard as she could. It just felt like this strength that she was coming out with, and it sounds so natural. I know I can't see her, and maybe that's the reason why, but I don't feel like you hear any strain or any pushing in her voice at all. It is just, yeah, I'm just gonna slip this in here, but the power that's behind it is just so cool. Okay. I love that I can just hear Ironmouse going feral in the background, like going crazy with just the noise and the in the background. And I'm not sure. At first, I thought it was like in her live streams when she had like coughs and clears her throat, all that. I think it's just the character voices, and I think this is just like, I don't know enough about Ironmouse's character when she's like live, or what the character she's built up in. It's only what I've seen in videos, but I like, it feels like this kind of like wild little thing that's just so adorable. That ending is going to be the most chaotic thing I think I've ever heard in my life, and yet it works so well somehow. And I can't even begin to explain how. If someone asked me what happened at the end of this song, how would you explain that? They were both in the background just like, I don't even know what you'd call that, but it worked. It worked so well. And the thing that blew me away about this whole song is that they managed to do a rocky kind of, almost medley kind of like headbang version of this without it becoming something that everyone can't enjoy. You know, it didn't have any scream vocals. It didn't have any kind of like anything that would turn you off. It was still fun, boppy listening, but you could just headbang to it. And I love that so much. It did not lose any of the joy of a Christmas song while making it rock. And that is so, so cool. Yo, as always, check out the original video link down below. Give both of these artists a huge like and a subscribe, and comment on the video because this was awesome. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this video. Let me know other awesome Fruit and Ironmouse songs that are out there, especially Christmas ones, because, you know, it's Christmas time. And yeah, let me know what else I should check out. Subscribe to the channel because it helps me out so, so much. And check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on Patreon. Also, guys, it is like 24 hours and 45 minutes, roughly, I would say, until the start of our herd Christmas party over on my Patreon. Everyone from the $1 tier up to the $50 tier can join, and I'm going to be live streaming for 12 straight hours watching Christmas movies, reacting to Christmas songs, just having a general merry party of a time. It was so fantastic last year. It's going to be even better this year. So check that out over on Patreon. Like I said, anyone from the $1 tier all the way up to the $50 tier can join. So check me out over there. I will see you all in the next reaction video, which is coming up in, we'll say, about 15 minutes. I will see you then. Have a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you next time. Bye.